Hey guys, Junlox here, back with a new blind playthrough. This is What Remains of Edith Finch. I know it's a bit loud right now. Hopefully this is the loudest it's gonna get because it seems much quieter here in a second. My little test recording was this part and when she starts speaking here in a moment. And cannery. So this is What Remains of Edith Finch. Is it getting smaller, like in the background? That's amazing. So this is a game that was released in 2017. It's $20. It is, I guess I bought it based on recommendations, but I didn't really look into it, so I'm not sure if it's a horror game or not. It is, from the game store description, it's a collection of short stories. Oh, we're just going straight there, are we? Because normally, when I did my test recording, I was looking around and then I looked down and it pulled me in. So, okay. But it's supposedly a collection of short stories about the cursed family and how they all die? I don't know. And I think we're Edith Finch. So, alright. Obviously we have lilies, so we're going to pay tribute, I guess. And then we broke our arm. Or wrist or something. Oh, clicking again undoes it. That's interesting. Wait, hang on. Let me look around a bit more then. Can I look up? I can. We got cigarette butts, Chinese food. Our backpack, presumably. Yep, see, it's getting smaller. Now, the book says Puget Sound. So I don't know if that's, it says Washington State. I don't know what the deal is, so...
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you. And I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
I'll just shut up for most of it. Alright, so I guess we're in control now. Am I moving to the left? Wait, is it, hang on. Oh, it's going off the gamepad. Because one of my sticks drifts.
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
Indeed.
My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
Give you information about Milton, Orcas Island Police Department. Okay, that's not a full actual number, but 2003, Milton Finch, 4-6, mixed Indian white. Is it woke? I don't know. You know, this was made 2017, so it's about when the identity politics stuff started getting really bad. Here's the thing. If it has a good story and it's not trying to push a specific agenda, then cool. You know? That's all. So, I quickly read the, oh wait, hang on, those are, what are these flowers? Lavender or something? I don't know. I'm sure they're specific to the region, but when she opened the diary, it was like something about being 11, I wasn't allowed in half the rooms, and just seeing how the house seems to just be like built upon itself, I'm wondering if it's like, there was that movie with a crazy lady that was constantly building rooms in her house, and it turns out she was doing it like mazes and stuff, and it turns out she was doing it to keep the ghosts in, or keep the ghosts contained or something. I didn't see the whole thing, I only saw clips, like it was on while I was at work.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Yeah. Yep. Very pretty, also. The game, very pretty. This sort of, like, coastal... Northern coast. You know, like, east or west coast, like, with the pine trees and stuff. Very beautiful. I don't mind the gloominess. Okay, presumably this is something we can interact with. Orca Island Gazette. Why is it full if no one's allowed here?
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Okay. So, is my hand healed? Because I don't see the cast on it anymore.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
So, is she the only person? Because if I pause, right, it pulls up this. And you get, like... Okay, Milton, is that the one that disappeared? He was, what, 9? 11? Lewis was... Is that 22? My brain is not working properly. Yeah, okay. And then Edith, she's alive. So do I hop it or... Oh! Okay. No trespassing, property protected by video surveillance, trespassers prosecuted.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Alright, so we have... Can we go down? Do we want to go down? Well... Let's go back up. We'll just follow the road. So... Is this supposed to be a... Where's the house? Oh, there. Okay. Is this supposed to be a driveway? Ah.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Well, yeah. I saw a little bridge down there. Little footpath. Oh, hey dear. Hopefully it runs off and does not gore me to death. Like, that's the thing. People are like, oh dear, I want to pet it. It's like, it will fucking gore you, and then when you're down, it will stomp on you. You do not mess... Especially, I don't know if there's moose in Washington State. Presumably so. They're fucking dangerous also.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Yeah, it's very strange. Normally I'd poke around. Is there... What is this? Oh, missing of Milton. But it looks like I can't actually walk into the water, so that's good. Oh, what the hell is that thing? A boat? It looks like a giant dragon head. Trash can. More missing. Oh, well, you can't go there, whatever it is. For display purposes only, I suppose. Well, we have... Go up the front steps, go to the garage.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Well, yeah, it looks like crazy people.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
What is this? I mean, it's a flat texture, but I think it's supposed to be like a food cellar or something. Oh, that's nice. And, is that supposed to be a doggy door? It looks like there's a handle, but maybe it's broken. Recyclables only. Waste management. Oh, green is trash? Figured green was yard waste or something. Yeah, all these plants are really nice. I do miss greenery.
I heard something moving around in the garage.
Presumably an animal, but do we go this way then? Let's try going. We have a wheelchair ramp. And what is this, potting soil? Yep. Okay, so you could use the key. Missing poster is the same one. Dude, for it to be this overgrown. Also, Ivy's a real bitch. Yeah, let's try the garage then. I know that would let us in, presumably. But let's try this little side door, because something happened, right? Oh, really? We're crawling through the flap.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Yeah, okay. There's a light switch.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Of course. Which was how long ago? 7 years, they said? Also the little crown. I don't know if that's relevant. Probably not, but Milton was wearing a crown. Was that a freezer? Oh, a little kiddie pool. Very similar to my garage when I was a child. I mean, my
For
parents.
the first time in years.
2010.
I felt like I was home.
Or is it like The Shining, where the frickin' house eats people? Traps your souls there. Books all over the place. Cannery. Oh, is that salmon? Dude, that's amazing. Salmon's fantastic. A Viking's belly. The Nordic...
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Yeah, they're all dead, right? Apple pie.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
This is the one that was on the boat as well. Oh, wow. Yeah, the little Brita thing. Giant-ass toaster. Because probably a big family, right? Hence the double range, 2 ovens or whatever. Man, this is like a John Steinbeck thing. Cannery.
Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
I love salmon. I found this, like, dollar store salmon. They were selling stuff like that at the dollar store once, and I bought all of them. All that I could. It was like 8. Just 8 cans, but they were the best.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Well, there's
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
They left in a hurry. There's the wheelchair. And Eddie was apparently sick, because not just a wheelchair, an oxygen tank. Wait, so the garage was built on afterwards? Family photos, maybe. There's a... Looks like... That's probably the ferry. So we must be on an island. It's pricey. Orca. Chimney's falling apart, maybe. Because you'd think it would just go straight up, not, you know. Huh. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird seeing something old, like the house, with something new, like speakers you plug your phone into, you know what I mean?
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Man, look at that. Look at that view. There's a statue? Oh, awesome table. Is the TV held up on books? That's crazy. Still, stuff like this was my dream once, you know? Not just a house, I mean, now that I have a house, maybe something big like that, but, you know, lots of books. More history, I guess, I don't know. Barbara. Do I move this? Oh.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Oh, is that the front door finally? Yep. Wow. Barbara Finch. Yep. Lots of family photos. Oh, that's funny. All the books. So yeah, you can't go through the front door apparently. More missing.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Oh, that's weird. It's sealed. Like, not only... Also, it's a weird archway, right? It's like a portal. But it has a...
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
So this is a library. It's really hard to see. Is it actually that big, or is it small? Either way, it doesn't matter. It's sealed. Like, they have that expanding foam stuff around it, and then weird thing though, it looks like the door opens the other way. You know, like, based on the construction of the door, it doesn't look like it opens towards us. It opens in, so you could probably just break it. And also, well, this wood is probably legit wood, but these days I think wood like this is pretty cheap. you know, they don't use actual wood anymore. And I think these are, I don't know how these are made. Are they just panels? You could just probably just bust them in. I don't know. You'd probably need an axe or something. So do you want to go into the basement? Or do you want to try upstairs? Let's do basement.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Oh, okay. That's where the bodies are buried. Oh, and the stained glass is a Finch. I assume. I assume it's a Finch. Wait. There's something...
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
So is her mom dead? So these are the kids, presumably. It's sort of a weird branch thing. Like, I assume this is the... Are these the parents? Gus and Dawn, or are they other... Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't understand, like, how the hell this is supposed to work. I would assume these are parents, but it doesn't. Looks too fancy. Alright, I guess we go up.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
So Edie is the sister? I assume? This one's open. Oh yeah, the little animal masks or whatever. Oh. Oh, sealed up all the bedrooms. See, this looks like it goes in... Oh, Molly. Oh, jeez. With a freaking... 10 years old. Died. Can I...
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Yeah. These, I mean, dust and other stuff would be in these rooms. Yeah, all the bug collections. Very old school. Do I go in here first? Or, I guess let's try going in here.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Yeah. Pretty. Very pretty. Although whale sharks I don't think are... Oh, is that supposed to be the house? I mean, I don't think whale sharks exist in Washington State. And then there's a train.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Why would that be locked?
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
I don't know if I dig the whole, like, move the mouse to move the hand thing. Gotta lift up the window.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Okay. It's a sealed room. Let's check out the other rooms. Oh, even the door is, like, painted like water. That's cool as hell. What is that out there? Another little island? Oh, yeah. Wow, they're all sealed. I mean, of course, right? Sven and Edie. Oh, wait, so Edie is an old woman? And died when they left, presumably. Oh, and Sven is the... So these are the grandparents.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Edith, Edie, got it. What is this? Gregory, 76 to 77. Yeah. That's the nursery.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
It's a bathroom though. Where was the actual bathroom? Calvin, 50 to 61.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Oh, I see the rope across it, so I assume... Yeah, it was their room, and then the guy died, and they're like, you can't touch it, and it stayed the same while his side changed. Oh, Sam, yeah. Yeah, see, Sam, Calvin. Yep. Oh, weird. Was Calvin, well... Or, sorry, if Sam is still alive. Yeah, he's probably military. It's kind of nice. It's nice that, you know... I don't know. Red Bigfoot.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Because she's a movie star? Oh. The attic? Oh, those are stairs. I see.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Yep. Barbara. 44 to 60. 16.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
These rooms are weird, dude. Like, because this isn't like a room. I don't know. Is this a room that a girl would want? Or was it made like this after she died? Now it's more like a museum, you know? The Big Book of Homeschooling. Yep. Wine everywhere. Orange tabby. Nice. Yeah, where's the actual bathroom, though? Let's take another peek around real fast. See, this is a nice... I don't think there is one. I think it's the sealed up brother's room. Oh yeah, the little folding table. There's the basement. There should be bathrooms on the first and second floor, and if that room... Typically bathrooms are stacked on top of each other. That way you don't have to run piping. But that goes to the... That's like the garage or something. I don't know. Kind of a crazy photo, I guess. It's very strange. This doesn't feel like a house that was lived in. Or... I mean, I like the idea of... Oh, hang on. We got to check that out, too. That photo. I like the idea of sort of these multi-generational homes. But, yeah, I don't know. Animal bed.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Oh. Okay. Right, so that explains after it sank. So it was built, and this looks like winter or something. So it was built on the coast, and then presumably sank or something. See, these are real photos. Probably the developers' photos. Scorpion, that's crazy. Oh, and that's a wood saw. That's painted. It's beautiful. And that's the original house, having sank, presumably. So they got bricks from it then? Man, there's so much detail. Right? I mean, like the wood mold or crown molding, is that what that's called? That looks good. That stuff looks good. The little dust. The outlets. Although, honestly, that would probably be more yellowed. And we have crayons. That's odd. And jump ropes. And a tea set.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Yep. So he was...
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
So is this... So like... Oh, no. It's backwards, right? Her arm's in a cast because presumably what happened here in the house, right? I don't know why I didn't pick up on that. The book is, or her diary is like... It's like, let me write down what happened in the house when I went to visit. Let me start at the beginning. Wow, I'm tired. Oh, I didn't sleep last night for some reason. Coffee's real good, though. All right.
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Another bedroom.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Okay, we're saving. So... Because I'm pretty sure my gamepad just vibrated, which is annoying. Like, I may have to unplug it if it... Right, Molly. Who's Molly? An ant farm? Are they even still alive? Doubtful. Where the hell does this door go? Oh!
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Right. So all the doors were sealed? Or, I guess she said when the night they left, Mom sealed up the rest of the doors.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Okay. Oh, I can use the keyboard as well? Alright, cool. Good enough.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Yeah, it's interesting. It would seriously be filthy in here, though. All the dust. You know, 10 years or however long the door had been sealed. A starfish, huh? 1947. Yeah, I mean, if it had been sealed for 60 years? The amount of dust? And seriously, how is this glass even... Is that a raft? The amount of... Like, this glass would be dirty. You know?
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here. Before my mom sealed the doors.
Oh, Okay, so the mom sealed the door, but... Even so, it'd still be 20 years. 10 years, whatever. Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Don't eat the gerbil. Don't eat the gerbil food.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Alright. Man, she just eat the whole carrot in 2 bites. And that's not poop, by the way. That's gerbil food. I guess we can go out.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing you can keep it in the room. Man, that looks great. I guess let's try going this way. It probably won't let us.
Mom, can I come out now?
Ah, wow.
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Wow, your parents locked you in your bedroom. That's... Mount Rainier. There's a military base up near there, I think. Never went, but... Shiny floors. Wow, we're short. You're gonna eat the toothpaste.
I kept eating and eating.
I ate... What, the frickin' mistletoe? Isn't that poisonous, or,
I ate a lot of things that night.
What the actual fuck is this? You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm hungry, but, oh, the gerbil food. I'm like, okay, it's a carrot, but I guess, you know... If you're super hungry, yeah, okay. Oh, toothpaste? No. And then probably poisonous berries. I'll be gone soon, and then...
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
That's a... Okay.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
Looks pretty good, actually.
I reached out for her. And suddenly...
Fell. Wait, what the hell?
I was a cat.
Must have been the toothpaste. I can't see my furry body, though. Okay, I'm trying to, like... So there's ladders and stuff, and is this where they're starting to build the towers? Oh. Okay, what do I... Oh, okay, click. Let's try clicking, yeah.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Oh, it's Christmas. Well, yeah, it doesn't want to get eaten. Bird's up there. Also, the cat's purring. That doesn't quite make sense, but... oh.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Where are they? Oh. Okay, just standing still. Gutters, got it.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Cat's mad. Okay. Oh, we can move around now. Can I get up on the
I could
table?
tell she was getting really tired.
So we're gonna eat the bird. What is... I don't know if I can get up there.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Well, obviously you had to get back. You don't die now because you had to write it in a little journal entry.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Okay. What am I doing here? Okay, let me unplug my gamepad, because if that's... I tried to shut off the freaking vibration. No, just no. We can't save yet. It said saving, but I don't know where. So, alright, let's we'll get to the next save point and then we'll stop. Okay, 1 second. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's me. Hang on, let me get the... Okay, where? Oh, Jack. Did you move, mister? Okay, how about you? Okay. Oh, be careful. Be careful, my cat. Are you alright? Almost ran him over with the chair. Mr. Paw. I am holding you, mister. Stop squirming. Alright, he's a crazy man. This is Molly? Okay.
Rabbits.
Okay. What am I doing here? I click and then I swoop? Oh, there they are. Get him.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
Fucking dark.
I flew off to find something bigger.
Wouldn't that be enough to eat for one night? Oh, Oh, Jack, you so crazy.
A mama rabbit.
God damn.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
This is fucked up.
And suddenly, I was a shark.
Okay, alright. Yeah, that's... Okay, trying to click buttons and stuff, but... Come on. Alright. Roll, little shark, roll.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean.
Did I...
Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Okay, we gotta go after whatever this thing is.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Yep, where to go? Huh. Sunken ship. Where was the seal? There it is. Do I hold the button? Oh.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
What the- Okay, yeah, it's way better with the keys. Where? Okay, where's the seal? Sorry. There it is. Did I pass it? Where'd it go? I'm gonna be really annoyed if this doesn't record properly either. Okay, where's the seal? I'm sorry, but it's like... You realize sharks don't use their eyes? I mean, they do, but... Okay, there we go. Come on, dude.
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What the hell is this? I'm an octopus?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Is that a dude? Oh, you just touch him, okay. Do we go in here, I guess?
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Oh, well. Oh, yeah, dude's outside.
Passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Okay. I guess I don't need to click anymore. In a toilet? Out of a toilet? This is the Finch house?
I got closer and closer.
Oh yeah, Molly's room, huh?
All my stomach started growling.
Okay, where do I go from here? Oh, just under the bed?
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed.
Huh. Well.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Huh. Oh, okay. So now what? Saving. I heard a cat. Now that it's saved, let us stop for the day. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. Yeah. As always, guys, questions, comments, concerns, good, better, and different, let me hear them. I do read all of them. I do try and respond to all of them as well. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? That's something I do at the end of every episode. Mr. Jack, you were super cute. You are super cute. So everything's so negative, focusing on the positive, and you're basically supposed to do 3 unique positives per day, and you're supposed to write them down right before you go to bed, because that basically, it trains you to seek out the positive, right, Mr. Jack? And you know, reframes your perspective to be, instead of just negative like all the media and stuff says, more neutral, right? So yeah, what's your guys' unique positive for today? For me, I'm gonna say we'll start with this game. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm curious about what's going on. It's creative and fanciful. So, are you... listen, mister. Must you? Oh my gosh, you're so adorable. I'm gonna hold on to you now. You cannot escape my clutches. You cannot escape, Jack. You are mine. I'm holding you. He jumps up here and then I grab him and he's like, no, let me go. Like a little kid. He is a little kid. Anyway, but yeah, that's my unique positive moment starting this game. I didn't really know what to expect. It's about what I expect. It kind of reminds me very similar to other games of this style. You know, there's one that was a story about my uncle that I played for the channel, which I didn't really care for. You know, because that one, there was no real story. There was no character development or anything. At least here, maybe we are. I mean, you know, you got a little snippet into Molly, but we didn't get anything behind her disappearance. Maybe we'll see more about that. It was neat seeing Molly's little thing, but I'm not sure it really added anything. You know? So, I don't know. You're a crazy man. But, yeah. We'll see what happens. I'm curious. I assume we're going to see a story from each person named here, right? Because she'll probably draw their portrait or something. And maybe even Ingeborg and Sven and Kay and Sanjay. These are probably the ones that are going to actually matter. You are a crazy man. But yeah, so... Ah, God, you're so hairy. But yeah, so that's my unique positive moment starting this game. We'll see where it goes. What is your guys' unique positive moment? Hopefully yours is better than mine. And until then, guys, you are crazy. Until then, take care.